Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, I'm the girl with the Pilates mat, and today we're doing a 20-minute routine which is going to be a mixture of yoga and Pilates. So let's get started. So come to the front of your mat and have your feet hip width apart. Draw your abdominal muscles in and tuck your tailbone under. So think of pushing the floor away with your feet and at the same time reaching up through the back of the head upwards towards the ceiling. Let's take a deep breath in, reach those arms out to the side. And as you exhale, we're going to fold the body forward all the way down to the floor. Fingertips on the floor, bending the knees if you need to. And then you're going to inhale, lift that back, little extension. Exhale, come down, bend your knees, and let's unroll the spine, Pilates style. Let's do that again. So reach the arms out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting up into a little back extension. Exhale, bending the knees and unrolling your spine. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, little extension. Exhale, bending the knees, unrolling the spine all the way up. Now standing there, I want you to reach back with your right foot, have that foot slightly turned out, and let's go into a nice deep lunge here. All right, same arm's leg is going to be going forward. All right, now I want you just to deepen that lunge, and then we're going to straighten that leg. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Now I want you to bend, turn your palms up, take the back arm down, and the front arm, we're going to reach up like you're scooping air, reaching up, looking up towards that hand. Good. Coming back down. Let's bring the arms out to the side, and now I want you to add a little rotation towards me. Good. So making sure this shoulder is down, reaching out. That's it. Bringing those arms back and then stepping forward, changing legs. Okay, so find that comfortable position there. Abdominals in, same arm as leg forward to start with. Shoulders drawing down. All right, then we're going to deepen that bend and straighten the leg. Bend and straighten the leg. Bend and straighten the leg. Now you're going to bend, turn both arms up or palms up, back arm down, front arm scooping up towards the sky, the ceiling, looking up towards that hand. Good. Bring that arm down, lift the other arm up, bring those arms back so you're out to the side. Now try and rotate the other way. One way will always feel a little bit more challenging than the other. Good. Come back and step forward. Well done. Stepping back once again with the right foot. This time let's have both feet parallel. And let's have a bit more of a hip flexor stretch now. So you're going to deepen the lunge. You're going to increase the space between the front and the back legs. You're going to pull your abdominals in. So we are supporting ourselves with our core. And you're going to bring your arms up in the air. Now we're going to bend that back leg and we're going to do a little dip down as far as you're comfortable going, and then back up. A little dip down. And up, a little dip down, and up, one more, down, and up. Now reach your arms out to the side, bring your body forward, sweep the arms forward and up. This time you're going to bend the elbows, drawing them down and back, stretching the front of your chest. Unfold your arms so they reach behind you, and then come forward and up, bending the elbows, and as you do, reach those elbows back. Good, squeezing your shoulder blades, extend those arms, coming all the way down and up. Well done, reach the arms down, place the hands down on the floor, bring that foot forward, drop the head, take a deep breath in and exhale, unroll your spine all the way up. Okay, let's step back with the other leg, same thing. So both legs are parallel and just wiggle around until you've got a really big space between the front and the back legs, but you feel nice and stable. Okay, so draw your abdominals in towards your spine, reach your arms up to the ceiling. When you're ready, let's bend that back leg, dip down and up, dip down and up, dip down and up. One more, dip down and up. Now you're going to reach forward and bring those arms up. Good, this time bending the elbows, reaching those elbows back behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades. Now lengthen those arms, so you're unfolding those arms. And now think of reaching forward, sweeping forward, coming all the way up, bending at the elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades, extend those arms. One more time, coming down and up, drawing the elbows down, squeeze those shoulder blades. That's it, unfold those arms. Sweeping forward and up. And last time, bring those arms down each side of your feet, bring that back foot forward, let the head come down, take a deep breath in and exhale, coming all the way up through the spine. Well done. Okay, let's step back once more. We're going to do a few more stretches now, slight variations. So we're going into a nice deep hip flexor stretch to start with. Abdominals in. And then we're going to reach down, hands either side of that foot. And now just go to wherever you want to go. So you're just going to bring those hips down, deepen that stretch. Think of pushing through the back heel, so you really get that lovely stretch of the hip flexors. Then we're going to take that knee down. And with this other hand, front hand, same hand as leg, you're going to just gently press out till you can feel that stretch. So go onto the side of the foot or the blade of the foot, some people like to call it, really to feel that stretch. That's it, good. Hand back. Release that back foot and wiggle this front foot across until it's in front of the opposite hip. So you need to bring your hands forward, and then we're going to let that knee go out to the side, down to wherever. Now if you can't get down, do not worry. You can stay up here as long as you're feeling the stretch here in the hip. Okay, because this is not about how bendy you are, it's about you finding the stretches that feel good for your body. So let's stay upright, work on our back a little bit while we're here, and just take some deep breaths. Well done. Going to bring that knee up, wiggle that foot back, tuck the toes under the back leg. That's it. And then from there, you're going to just come onto your fingertips, pull your abdominals in, lifting the body up, bring the arms up in the air, holding it there for 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms out to the side, fingertips down, and bring that foot forward. Head down, take a deep breath in, and exhale, unroll that spine all the way up. Let's step the other foot back. Same thing on this side. So squaring up those hips, deepening that lunge as deep as you want to go. Pull your abdominals in, and then we're going to take our hands forward. And now use your arms to help you deepen that stretch. You're trying to sink your body down, stretching the front of the hips. That's it. Now gently place that back knee down. Hand is going to go onto, same hand as leg, onto that knee at the front and gently press out. You can turn towards it if you want to. You're trying to feel the stretch in the outside of the hip, also the inner thigh. Good. And then from there, release that back foot, wiggle this front foot across until it's in front of the hip. Take your hands forward and let that knee drop out to the side. Find the stretch. So you can stay here, you can pull the foot in a little, that makes it more doable for some people if you're tight in the hips. All right, hold it there. Draw your shoulder blades down and take some deep breaths. Well done. Gently bring that knee up. Wiggle the foot across. Tuck the toes under. Lifting up. Now pull your tummy muscles in first so your core is supporting you. Then come onto your fingertips and then using your back, bring yourself up. Lift your arms up in the air. Holding it here. Good. Arms out to the side. Fold forward. Bring that foot forward. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Unrolling your spine all the way up. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's roll down. All the way down. Bending the knees. And then bringing yourself down to the floor, however you wish to. All the way down. Taking a deep breath in. We're going to exhale to tilt the pelvis, peeling the spine up. So going into our Pilates pelvic curl. Inhale. Exhale, soften through the sternum. Slowly coming down through that spine, trying to feel those muscles working as you do. Mobilizing all of your spine, deep breath in, exhale to tilt as much as you can, and then peel the spine up off the floor. Inhale and exhale, coming all the way down. Deep breath in, exhaling to tilt, peeling up. Holding it up in the air, so really using your bottom muscles. You're going to inhale, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, back. Now inhale, reach the arms overhead and leave them there. Exhale, rolling down through that spine and circling your arms out to the side, lifting your legs into a tabletop position. Spine twist, inhaling, taking the knees over to the right-hand side. And exhale, coming up, other way. Inhale as you go over. And exhale up. Inhale over. Exhale up. Inhale over. And exhale up. Now bring your hands underneath your thighs. Nod your chin, lifting yourself up and coming as high as you can. So you're learning to get the top of your head facing upwards. Let's reach the left leg out and draw the right knee into your chest. Take a breath in and switch. And switch. And switch. So that foot is going on the same plane, ending up about 45 degrees angle. Good. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Now hold it there. Take your left hand behind your head and really lift that head and chest up. Pull your abdominals in. Right hand behind the head. Interlace the fingers, supporting the weight of your head, rotating towards that right knee. Now switch sides. And switch sides. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. So really try and feel the movement across the bottom of your rib cage. Very good. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring those knees in. Lift those legs up. Keeping your chest up. Rotate those legs out. So from here we're going to do our changes. So we're going to switch positions like so. Yeah, it's like a little ballet exercise. And switch, switch, and switch. Keep it small. And as you can see, it's a little beat, 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 beat. Very good. Now we're going to lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, last time, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4. Bring the legs together, turn them in, bend the knees. Hands underneath, lift your head and bring yourself up into a little balance. So draw your shoulders down. Lift those legs. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, allow yourself to come down just onto your waistband. Inhale, coming up. And as you come up, I want you to reach arm and legs out and then bring them back. So exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting up. Reach everything out and back. 2 more. Down. And lifting up, reach out and back and down and lifting up, reach out and back. Well done. Let's bring those feet down, turning onto your side. Almost done. So we're going to do a quick side exercise. So drawing the abdominals in, arm out to the side. Let's breathe in, lifting up. Breathing out, going over, finding that side bend. So keeping sideways, now try and lift the hips to the ceiling. That's it. Coming out and lowering down. One more, lift. Onto your side and lift those hips. Good. And coming down, straight onto the other side. Ready, lifting up. And as you go over, then lift your hips. You've got to push the floor away, yeah, with that bottom hand to achieve that movement. One more. Lift, over, and up, and come down. And to finish, turning around. And we're going to be in our 4-point kneeling position, but for a change, we're going to have our knees together. All right, and then what we're going to do is a little tricep press up. So bend your elbows, pull your tummy muscles in, bring your body forward, and think of your nose going along the floor, reaching out and coming into your little extension here, or cobra. Then you're going to come back down, pressing up, pull the tummy muscles in, lift your tailbone, sit back, shoulder stretch. Again, lifting up, dipping down. So pull the tummy muscles in, really working those triceps. Think of the nose just going along the floor and out like you're rolling away a ball, lifting into your back extension, coming back, pushing up, sitting back. Last one. Here. And then triceps coming down, reaching along the floor and lift. Now those that want to can add an extra little press up here into that full cobra. Draw your abdominals in, holding it there. Tuck the toes under, and if you want you can lift up there. Pull the tummy in, lifting up into your up stretch, lowering your heels. That's it. And then walk your feet inwards, halfway in. Bend your knees, bring your hands back towards your feet. Let the crown of your head go down. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, unravel that spine. Bring the arms all the way out to the side. Bring your hands together, palms together in a prayer position, and then bring those hands down past your face, resting them on your heart, and just feeling very thankful and grateful for the time you gave yourself today. Thank you very much, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed our session together. Please do press the like button. Please also subscribe, because that really does help me an awful lot. And this is a live session, so if you want to have a chat, then please do feel free to send any questions you may have onto the live chat. I'm also going to be talking to you a little bit today about this new outfit I'm wearing and the brands that approached me. They're fascinating, so I should be talking about that today as well. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody. All right, do let me know what you thought. I hope the light was okay for you, because it's very up and down here at the moment, as you can see with the sunshine. But yes, let me know what you thought of our session today. It was very much a mixture of yoga and Pilates, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just going to have a quick look at the chat, and then I'm going to let you know about my outfit today. So just wanted to see who's here. So I want to say hello to Cheryl. Cheryl in Virginia says, I'm sorry to report that when my baby dog hears hello, I'm Rachel, she now tucks her tail and runs into her crate to hide. Not sure why. Maybe she doesn't want to do Pilates, Cheryl. Who knows? She's not used to it yet. So who knows? But hopefully that will get better, Cheryl. Hello to June. How are you, June? Lovely to see you. June says, good morning, Rachel. Pilates buddies. Heading home after an appointment. Will probably join late, just finishing my appointment. Well, I hope it all went well for you, June. I know you've been recovering from your back injury, haven't you? So I hope everything's better. Let's see what else. Yes. Oh, yes, Cheryl, it's the attention, definitely, from the doggy. Very good. Hello to Ruth Enright. Hello to Marion Wilkes, Suda Pinto. Lovely to see you. Mary Margaret Seagraves, hello to you too. Oh, apparently it's Patriots Day in your state, so happy Patriots Day. That's Boston. Boston Marathon on Monday. Well, good luck with that. I hope that all goes well. Mary, thank you very, very much for your donation today. Much appreciated. And good luck to all the runners in the Boston Marathon. Hopefully you might want to come do this in the Boston Marathon. Hopefully you might want to come do some Pilates to recover once you've done it. So lovely to see you all here today. So I wanted to have a chat to you actually about what I'm wearing. So I recently got approached by a company called Silver Wind. And Silver Wind, and as you know, there are so many companies that make workout wear. But Silver Wind wrote to me because they said they've been listening to my chat and they know that I'm very keen on sustainability. And I have to say, it's something, it's an interest that's grown and grown. And as I moved out of London to Brighton, where I live now, I don't know, it's really strange, but the more you get into nature, the more you see what's going on in the world that's not good. So I'm very much an advocate of wearing and using anything sustainable. And this company called Silver Wind approached me about gifting me a couple of outfits. So this is one of them. And this outfit is made, now I brought these with me to read to you, because this is on the label. Everything they make is recycled from ocean waste. And so this top that I'm wearing was made out of 16 plastic bottles that were thrown in the ocean. And the leggings were made out of 23 plastic bottles. So, I mean, the process is amazing, but they collect the bottles from the ocean, they process them, it creates material, and then from that they make these amazing outfits. But as you can see with this outfit, what I really love about it is, apart from the fact the colour is so pretty and feminine, it's also, and I'm going to be quite honest with you now, so forgive me, but I do have a problem getting tops that fit me because I have a fairly large bust for someone who's quite slim. And so it's always difficult to find something that works. And this is perfect because it covers everything, but it's also very feminine, but I feel completely secure, so I can be upside down at any angle and I don't have to worry about any side boob or anything like that dropping out the bottom, the top, the side or whatever. So that works really well for me, and they are really comfy and they're quite thin, which I quite like because the weather's getting warmer. I mean, in the studio today I don't really have heating in here, so with the heat outside it's about 24 degrees and you want to be comfy. But as you can see, they're very bendy, they've got lots of flexibility, they've got a really nice shape to them. So that's Silver Wind. It's a UK company, and they've also said that they'll give me a discount that I can pass on to you guys. So we're going to post it in the description box. You should find it in the description box already below with a link to this particular outfit, but they have lots of outfits, lots of different colours, lots of fabulous stuff that you can use. But they also are offering a 20% discount. So when you go into their company, it's called Silverwind, silverwind.com. If you put Rachel20 into the code box, when you get to the checkout, you'll get 20% off. Which I think is great. And as I say, what I really like is they're not plain old black. They've got lots of colours and they've got lots of very feminine designs. I've got another outfit which I'm going to wear on another day, which is completely different but equally good. So yes, I wanted to give a shout out to them today and just say thank you very much, because they didn't pay me for this, but they did gift me the outfit, and I'm very grateful for that because I go through a lot of workout wear. And it's very expensive, as you know. I mean, some brands are charging in this country about £120 for a pair of leggings, and these are nothing like that price. They're very affordable. So that's the other thing, because I know it matters to all of us, doesn't it, that we can have nice things, but also look after the planet, not spend too much money. So do check out Silver Wind. I also mentioned it in my community post today, so if you're missing the links, then that's the way to get to them. All right, also just to let you know, this week we are going towards, aren't we, the end of the playlist, which I started in spring. So I'm just going to have a look at my diary because the playlist has got one more week to go. So it should finish on the 21st, I think will be the last day of the playlist. So that's the end of this week. And then I'm going to have a little week's break, not break from teaching, but just break from making playlists. And then we're going to start with monthly playlists from, we'll start with weekly playlists from May. So from May, I'm going to post you a 7-day playlist, and that playlist will include a really well-rounded mix of sessions for you. Some short, some longer. There'll always be a senior one in there, which you can do if you're a senior. You could do it every day. If you're not a senior, it's one of the ones I always recommend because it's good to do mobilization work and also take it easier on some days, okay? So that's starting in May. Right, let me go on to the chat and see what else is going on. Jan Lundberg. Hello, Jan. Lovely to see you here today. Jan says, 5 friends who meet every morning to do Rachel's exercises say hello from San Francisco, Woodside and Dixon, California and Cedar Ridge and Delta, Colorado. Thank you so much to all of you. Well, hello, and hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I've got a lovely vision of you all working out together now, which is so, so cool. So very nice to see that. How do you meet every morning? Do you meet in person or do you meet via Zoom or something like that? I'd love to know. Good morning to Kim B. Hello, Kim. Lovely to see you today. Good morning to Marion Wilk. How are you, Marion? Lovely to see you. Morning to Carla La Bombard. Hello, Carla. Carla sent me the most beautiful birthday card. Thank you so much, Carla. It's up. It's like a roses and flower vase. It's gorgeous. It's up on my shelf at home. Thank you very much for that. It was lovely. Dana Ziegers says, please do some intermediate standing only routines. Noted, Dana. I will have the weights ones. I think you'd really enjoy those. A lot of my ballet inspired workouts are standing, and I would class them as intermediate level. So do have a look at those. I will do a little bit of an organization of the playlist when I have time. I think I've said this for the last 3 weeks. I'm in the midst of doing a new website, and my time is very limited at the moment because I'm having to do loads of writing and all kinds of stuff for that. But noted, and do check out my ballet inspired playlist, Dana. I think you will like those. Hello to Angeli White, says good morning from Toronto. Good morning to you in Toronto. I hope you have a wonderful day. As you can see here in the UK, we've had amazing weather. It was pouring with rain this morning, and now this afternoon we've got really bright sunshine, which is lovely. Elizabeth Dogood says, hello, I'm working today, but I'm going to watch when I get home and I'll replay and join in. Wonderful. Well, Elizabeth, have a good day at work, and I shall look forward to you joining me later. Hello to Regina. Hi, Regina. Says, hello, everyone. Love the outfit. Kofi being sent. Thank you very much indeed. Hello to Linda Verney Thompson, who says, I'm at work at the moment, but I'm looking forward to doing this one as soon as I practice both Pilates and yoga. Thank you very much, Linda. I really like doing the yoga mix stuff in between, because I'm finding that as I get older, doing the yoga moves, the extension, because there's a lot of extension work in yoga, or certainly the yoga that I've done, and it's brilliant for the body. It really is so good for the back. So I think we'll do, if you like these sessions, we'll certainly do more of them in the future. We're also getting into the sort of the warmer weather, certainly here in the UK. So my thinking is that I might make these Monday sessions around 20 minutes or so. But as you're here with me now, there's about 100 of you here with me now. Let me know how that is for you. Is that okay with you if we move into doing some shorter sessions on a Monday like today? So around 20 or so minutes. Do let me know. Hello to Martine de Kerpel. You're stuck in traffic. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you are okay and you get to work out with me later. Caroline Hardy says, hi, great, thank you. For those who are tummy challenged, shall I say? Will it get easier with the emoji? Caroline, yes, it will. It will get easier. Today, actually, I put in some extended holds in some of those standing positions, and that's to work your core as well. So although it doesn't feel like necessarily a tummy challenge, all that standing work was as well. Really, really good for your abdominals, really good for the bottom muscles as well. And yes, Caroline, it does get easier, but I do have to say, it's practice, practice, practice. That's what makes it easier. I try and do a little bit every day, because I find if I do a little bit every day, it's not such a big deal when I have to go and do a slightly longer workout. But yeah, it will get easier, Caroline. And well done, Caroline, you did it. That's the main thing, right? June says, darn, just got in the door, terrible traffic, I'll have to do this later. And Rachel, I just love your pink outfit, so spring pretty. Yes, I know, I love this outfit as well. It's the prettiest one I have ever seen. And as I said, it's a new brand called Silverwind. So do have a look, because they've got so many pretty outfits on their website. I might well be buying some myself with my own discount code because I really, really like them. Okay, so we're going down the chat. Hello to Jasmine. Jasmine is in Brighton. Sorry, my chat has just leapt up. Oh, there we go. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to see you. Marion Wilkes says that outfit is awesome. Thank you, Marion. Rita LaFleur says, great stretch. Jasna, hello Jasna. Jasna Mopsolina says, giving a natural birth to both my 4-year-old twins and my youngest 1-year-old boy results in me having 2 lumbar herniated discs. But since I started to exercising with you, it's changed my life. Oh my goodness. Jasna, thank you so much for sharing that, because that's what I want to do. I want to change your life. I want to make you feel better in mind and body. So I'm delighted to hear that, Jasna, and so glad that you are feeling in control of those herniated discs. So wonderful, wonderful. And how lovely to hear about your children. Thank you for sharing that. That's fabulous. Ruth Enright says, harder than I thought, but fun. Rebecca Dempster says, thank you. You're very welcome, Rebecca. Lovely to see you here. Now, Cheryl from Virginia has got a question here. She says, I did your foot and knee video. So that's the foot and ankle stability video, I think, isn't it, Cheryl? And you go on to say, you emphasized alignment. No problem standing, but do you think we should change the way we say? And I've got a kind of, bear with me a second while I explain this. It is really important to set your alignment. And generally when you're walking, you do a heel strike. So you do a heel, and I'm slowing this down, but basically the foot should do heel, now your foot should move, which is why when I did my foot and ankle mobility video, you've got movements where you're having to do this, because it's getting all the different areas of the foot, and there are many, many bones and movable joints in the foot. It gets them all working. As to correcting yourself when you're walking, if your walk is extreme and it's been that way for a long time, you don't want to suddenly force yourself to walk differently, because that's not good for the body. What I would say is, what you will find, Cheryl, is that the more you do the videos, the more you practice the alignment, the more you align itself. And I know that sounds very kind of, what do they say, airy-fairy, like I don't get that. But the idea is that you're giving your body muscle memory, right? So the more you practice something in a position where, for example, you're parallel and your knees are going forward, you will naturally start to walk with a better posture. And it's the same with the back. You know, for a lot of people, as we get older, we tend to go into head forward, rounded shoulders, chin forward. But the more you yoga, you'll find that if you think about it, and that's the important thing, is you think about it, it will just start to come to you naturally when you're working out. All right, so I think my answer really is, Cheryl, is no, don't force yourself, but yes, do keep doing those videos so that your body builds in the muscle memory of being in the right alignment for you. Does that make sense? I hope so. And thank you for that question. That's a great question. Donna, hi Donna, says love. Donna says turned out, which is your hips are quite open here and it's quite a stable position. When you lift the heel up and you turn around, my tip would be is you've got to think about the weight in the front foot, really pushing the floor away with the full foot. So that's heel through to toes, because what that will do, it will activate your bottom muscle on that side. So in other words, all the back of this leg, and that will help you give you stability. Also, you can start by not having as big a gap, if that helps you. I find for me, because I am quite tall, the longer gap helps me. And the other thing to think about is here. If we let go on the abdominals, we lose our center of gravity, right? So the more you pull in that abdominal wall, so think of pulling the abdominals back towards your spine, the more stable you'll be in your midsection. And for women, our center of gravity is down here. It's different for a man, but for women, we're slightly lower in our center of gravity. So really working on the glute and pulling in on that core will help with the balance. Does that help? Practice and see. And again, balance is one of those things we have to practice daily. I have to practice it daily to make sure that I can balance. So do go check that out. I hope that helped you, Sarah, and thank you for your question. Carla Lambombard says, love the session, Rachel, and love the outfit. Can't wait to hear about it. Rita's saying, I'm buffering a little. Yes, I noticed that, Rita, but hopefully my connection says it's good, so hopefully not too bad today. It's really weird because we have an underground cable for our broadband, but I've noticed every time it's windy, I get buffering, so I'm sure it's something to do with the wind here in the UK. But there we go. Elizabeth says, you always make it look so easy, but I'm not sure how much of this I will manage. I will do what I can and build up. Well, that's the most important thing, Elizabeth, is just do what you can. Just do your best. That is always good enough, okay? Lovely. Right, so I'm just going down through the chat. Oriental Rose, that's Jasmine, says, that's my kind of workout. Could you go through the technique for the legs up exercises? Like, are there any tips in how you keep your core engaged while you have your legs in tabletop for so long? That, I would say, is practice, Jasmine, in terms of keeping the core engaged. The exercise where we were lowering the legs, my tips for that one is if you feel that you're not able to hold your core in for the duration, and it was a very challenging movement, is don't go so low. By not going so low, you'll find that you're more able to control your core. So just doing it in the top part of the movement rather than bringing it down, because the further the legs go down, the harder that is on the abdominals. And, you know, as I said, you know, I have been doing it 25 years now. So although I'm 60 now, I do have a good foundation of control to be able to do those. Leotie says, wow, a few things I can't do, but I try to adapt. Well done, Leotie. I can see that Kerwin, my lovely husband, has posted the links for the outfit I'm wearing. And don't forget, if you look there also, if you put Rachel 20 in the checkout box, when you get to the checkout, you'll get 20% off anything that you buy. So do that if that's what you want. Sarah Batagia, hello Sarah, lovely to see you today. Sarah says, hello from France. I had to put my knee down with a lot of the exercises. Very pretty outfit, Rachel. You always look fantastic. Oh, thank you very much. That does mean a lot, especially when you've hit 60, as I have now. I still want to be pretty, even if I'm a 60-year-old. So thank you very much, everybody. Okay, Elizabeth, community. Yes, I have a community page. So on my homepage on YouTube, if you look under the long banner underneath, you'll see some titles. There's home, videos, live, playlist, and I think that's the right order, and the next one is community. If you click on community, that's where I post things about what the next video is, discounts for things, all that kind of stuff. That will go on the community. So it's another way as well you can interact with me on there as well. I do try and check the messages each day, but I get about, at the moment I'm getting about 700 messages a week, so I'm sure you can understand I can't answer them all anymore because it's just too much for one woman. But with the live, this is when I can really talk to you because I'm here and I give this time specially. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so we're just going down through the chat. I'm just going to see if there's any more questions. Leoty says, you like the 30 minutes. Good to know. I really like the longer ones because I like to start out the week with a bang. Okay, yes, because I do the longer ones on Friday at the moment, don't I? Jeanette says, hi, just missed the live class, so I'm going to do this ASAP. It stopped raining, so I went for a walk in the sunshine. I love your outfit. Thank you. You're very welcome, Jeanette. Thanks for sharing. Sharon Kellett, hello to you, Sharon. Sharon says, I love the combined Pilates yoga session. Would be grateful for more of those. Thank you. You're very welcome, Sharon. I'm definitely going to do more of those. Amara Vavi, hello to you. Says, we'll save this for later. I did last Monday's on the weekend. That was really good. Thank you, Rachel. And your new outfit looks very feminine indeed. Thank you very much. Okay, Jasna says, billion times thank you and bless you, Rachel and Kerwin. Oh, Rita, you've got buffering. Yeah, I don't know what that is because I've not got, it says this end we've got an excellent connection, so don't know quite what's going on there. I'm just seeing if anybody else is, but it looks like everyone else is okay. All right, Martin de Kervel says 20 is okay for her on a Monday as well. And Rita, sorry Rita, I can see your message saying you like more time to stretch, but up to you. Thank you very much indeed. All right, well, maybe we'll split the difference next week and do 25. How about that? We'll do 25-minute session next Monday. And don't forget, I will be back on Friday with another live. So do join me on Friday. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you're doing that spring playlist, please keep going. You're almost there. The end is on Sunday, so you can do it. Keep going. And yeah, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful week, and bye for now.